You know what I love the most about these toys is pressing their little penis and then the motor would run out. Check it out. It was like they finished off. What is up, guys? It's Chocho. Today I'm going to be opening up the chest full of toys. I want to challenge everyone out there to do something like what I'm doing. I want you to go find a box full of toys that you don't display, that you don't care about. Might be some old stuff. This must be old. Some sort of Batman thingy with a little Batman deployment type deal. And I want you guys to crack it open. Make a video, post the link to the video on this comment section. Do what you gotta do. I'm gonna share it with Transformers and such. They're a great group and they like when people show off their such. Even though I've got a Transformer here. That's a McDonald's Transformer though, it doesn't totally count. We got Leo. Leo, I don't think I'm gonna have any more luck standing him than I did Jetstorm there. Yeah, I don't think they're gonna stand. Got Bret Hart. I think it's pretty common for collectors to kind of have that box hidden away somewhere full of their figures that they don't display anymore. And I think it's really fun to see what those are. I really should display things should be displayed. This is a Toy Biz thing. I think he has wires in his fingers. Man, that's gotten stiff over the years. We got looks like some sort of Happy Meal Astro Boy from the Astro Boy movie. I'm a big Astro Boy fan. We have General Grievous. This thing lights up. Let's see if it still does. Oh, it still does. Let's turn off the lights, guys. Look at that. Battery still works. Wow. Okay, so Grievous. It's a bobblehead. The spring's fucked from being in there. We got a Lego style Batman. I think this is from the video game days. Very limited articulation. That sticker is wrecked. What did I do to that thing? What do we have here? We have oh, this is Dakin. I was gonna do a custom on him, and you guys voted for it, so I didn't bother. Still pretty cool figure, must admit. This is a funny little story. I've got Ernie. The funny story is my mom, when I was little, I've had this thing forever. My mom, when I was little, when I asked her why the stomach felt kind of lumpy, and it's just the stuffing that's lumpy, she told me that it's because he ate cookies and you'd feel the chocolate chips in there. And so she told me if I put a cookie under my pillow with Ernie under my pillow, that when I woke up, the cookie would be gone because he would have eaten the cookie. I'll just say this, my father started to gain weight shortly after that lie commenced. So that's enough about Ernie. We have a Burger King Vader. And inside of Vader, there's an Anakin. We almost want to forget about that Anakin though, right? Right, team? I hope you guys do something like this. Oh, we got another Bret Hart. This is more like tag team Bret Hart. That must have been an intercontinental Bret Hart. This looks more tag team when he had less symbols, just the stars on his boots. Two Bret Harts. I must be a fan. Oh, another bobblehead. Ewok. Yep. Did he do anything? Oh, he was a roller. Still works. We have another McDonald's Happy Toy kind of Tankor. This is almost as good as the deluxe that they put out for Generations. Jesus fucking Christ. It is almost as good. Just as many paint apps as Hasbro does. We've got... oh, this is like one of those that you look through it and you can see a scene from the movie C-3POs from Burger King. I'm grabbing all the same shit. Here's here's a Cheetor. So we got some Beast Machine shit. I wonder if I have the whole set. Let's keep a count on that. We got 3 of them. KFC R2-D2, and I'm not talking about Keith's Fantasy Toys. I'm talking about the fried chicken joint. Oh, the battery's dead in this. What year was this? Oh, shame. It doesn't say the year. This is old school, for sure old school. This is like 97, so 20 years old. Got a water squirter, you know, dollar store water squirter. What toy box is complete without a fucking water squirter? We have, oh, this is the Obi-Wan I pulled out of this box before on one of my other videos. That's Obi-Wan. Yeah, funny enough, we got a Lego Obi-Wan following Obi-Wan. He's got his lightsaber in his hand. I'm surprised that shit hasn't falled out. Listen to my English, people. Why are you watching my channel? I can't even speak English. Hasn't fallen out. We got, I believe these are like select converters. Looks a little like, I guess like a cliff jumper type car, except for he's got a yellow body. I've always thought it would be fun to like repaint these things. Let me know if you guys think that would be cool to repaint these into Autobots. I did one for my brother. Oh, here's this is actually from a video that has the most hits I've ever had on a YouTube video. It was like me buying some Creos, and I made an Autobot X kind of custom out of the Creo bits I got, and that's Autobot X. That turned out alright. We have a Pez Dispenser. Oh, fuck. I wish there was some candy in there. I'm actually kind of hungry, guys. I might start rushing the rest of this video, but that's a Pez R2. What else do we got in here? We have an Ironhide. Okay, so you open the Ironhide, and there's a tiny little body inside. This was a Burger King toy as well. I believe back in the day when the batteries worked, you used to press this button and it would kind of shoot an Autobot symbol out of there, you know. But I'm assuming that battery has died as well. Who doesn't love Ironhide's mug enough that they want it even larger than it should be? We have oh, battery's still working this. This is an Enterprise toy, so that must have been from the reboot of the Star Trek movies. Not that long ago, but long ago enough. We have, oh, this is Plastic Man, Rubber Man. Let me know in the comments. I'm kind of forgetting. This is from Batman Beyond, which is a great series. If you guys haven't watched it, or no, Batman Brave and the Bold. That was it. Kind of comedic, really fun show. This was like a Plastic Man, a Rubber Man, McDonald's toy. What would Bret Hart be without Mouth of the South, Jimmy Hart? Jimmy Hart is there. Another Pez Dispenser, a Vader Pez Dispenser. Nice, nice. Beast Wars. Oh, the ugly fucker. Oh, he was a whole chore to transform in the original toy. He was a huge thing, and the plastic always broke. I'm not saying that I can't transform him, but I'm sure I've done something wrong here. Like, look at his hands. Like, what the fuck is he doing? McDonald's toys. There's a little Hulk with clicking action. I think there was some sort of game you played with these things. I think I got these from one of those like little change dispenser machines. You drop a coin in and the toy comes out. Somehow you like hook this with another toy, you spin them around, and whoever has the higher number wins. So that's Hulk. Or either that, or you could just say he has a ratcheted neck articulation and ball jointed shoulders. What else do we got in here? We have a Batman Beyond Batman. We have Justice League Batman. This thing has die-cast. Die-cast, and it's worn to fuck. We've got Waspinator. I'm just kidding, it's not Waspinator. It's Thrust, but it's Waspinator. Watch the show, you'll know what I'm talking about. Or don't watch the show. Like, who the hell wants to watch Beast Machines? Well, I do. I love Beast Machines. This is Celerden, Commander on Celerden. This is maybe one of the oldest in the bunch. This is an 85 toy. Celerden. This was made by Tommy for McDonald's. Got that at McDonald's. Probably had some chicken nuggets that day. Another Select Converters car. These things are so easy to transform. I've always enjoyed them, though. There's die cast in them. I've always wanted to paint them up and give them some love. You could even see the stickers have come off. Man, I can't speak English today. Forgive me, folks, but this is going to be just me raveling or just me ranting on. Another select converter. You could this almost looks like a Corvette. You could paint them into tracks. Almost looks like Corvette. More like an IROC type look. I don't know. What else do we got in here? Another Obi-Wan. I'm a big fan of Obi-Wan, guys. This one I think had an action feature. Swap. Yeah, I'm a big fan of Obi-Wan. I have a fire hydrant. Yeah. I can't explain that to you. Another Commandron. I'm forgetting his name. You know, and he deserves to have his name forgotten because he doesn't even have a head. His cockpit's his head. So he might as well be a GoBot. You know, like fuck you. You ain't Commandron worthy, you're a GoBot. What else we got? We have a tin. And I think this is a Burger King tin. This is probably, no, it can't be because that's too big. What's inside the tin? Oh, look at that. It's one of those chips. I think at some point this would have actually said something or some shit. Let me know in the comments. You had these little chips, and then if you matched up the figure to the chip, I think it was supposed to make some sort of sound effects or something. Not sure, but that's Darth Maul. This is limited articulation in a way, but it still beats the 5 points because it has 7 points. It has elbow hinges. Wow, look at that face. Let me try to get you in there. That's fucking creepy, man. That's creepy. What else do we got? Another one of those things. This is a goblin, you know, that you connect to the other guys. Rat Trap. I swear to God, I'm thinking I got the whole set. Oh, fuck. One face after another. I am sorry, guys. The only thing that would be worse if I did a face reveal right now. Here's here's Megatron. Megatron. No arms. So I guess the wings did the trick. Yeah, so that's Megatron. Again, McDonald's Beast Wars Beast Machines toys. We have the World Heavyweight Tag Team Championships. That is for Brett. We have Yoda. It's like a little vinyl Yoda. 1996. So that must be right around when those special editions were coming out. I think that might have been KFC as well. Man, I ate too much KFC as a young guy. I got Wonder Woman. This is a cool Wonder Woman. Oh, shit. She looks a lot less cool like that. Let's get that fixed. That's a cool Wonder Woman. We have another Darth Vader. What does this one do? Does this one open as well? This one does open. For what purpose? I'm afraid I couldn't tell you. I do not know what that does. And I don't... Oh, there's the markings. So... the markings on him is... Oh, it's McDonald's as well. So at some point, McDonald's had Star Wars, and so did Burger King. What do you know? Another select converters. Again, I think these are select converters. I don't know if they all are, but they're so similar because every one of them, you pull out their arms, you flip the legs, you know, and you're done. This one actually still has a sticker left on them, or two, so, or three. So a lot better. Oh, or four. 4 stickers. So he's doing a whole hell of a lot better than the other laddies I got. We have a Lego Joker. I must have gotten these at McDonald's or something when those games came out. That spins like a motherfucker. I have a feeling there should be something that launches from him. I'll see if that part is in here. You're probably going to see a lot of parts. So we got Super Mario. I think he was a dispenser toy too. He's very Lego-ish Super Mario. Handsome little fucker, isn't he? I like him. I like him a lot. Oh, we got another burger. Oh, burger. Man, I might as well be American with all this fast food stuff. But I think he rolled this guy and then the doors popped down or something like that. Let's see if I can make it activate. There we go. I got it to activate. Sorry for the off screen. And then he has weapons and an Autobot symbol. I really dig that Autobot symbol, I must admit. It's another Ironhide, because you guys know I'm a whore for Ironhide. The second World Heavyweight Championship Tag Team title. We'll give that one to Thing this time. We have another Commandron. This is, fuck, my memory's terrible. Motron. This is Motron. Commandron Motron. If you haven't seen my custom Motron video, I'll show you what these guys can do. If you wheel them back and you put them down, they walk. That's cool. We've got Black Arachne. Hey, shut the fuck up, Motron. Jesus, Murphy. I remember this. The worst thing about Black Arachne is you're supposed to make her bug legs out of this shit. Fuck McDonald's. We have a Zippo lighter. I think this was a gift from my brother, and I chucked it in here. It was a Zippo lighter. I don't know if you're going to be able to see it. I'm going to try to get it on camera, but there's like a, I don't know, like a laser printed or tampoed Optimus and Megatron on one of each sides. I've never actually, holy shit, the flint is flaking the fuck out, but I've never actually filled it with any fluid whatsoever. We have a helmet. The helmet looks like it's for Obi-Wan, for Lego Obi-Wan. So if you got this Obi-Wan and you don't want to have old school Obi, and you want to have more Clone Wars Obi. My nickname was Lobi Chinobi, by the way. Maybe that's part of my attachment. You could stick that helmet on, and you have General Obi-Wan. Nice. Jim the Anvil Neidhart. He played for the Oakland Raiders for a little bit. He was also a wrestler. And Optimus. Last but not least. No, that's not the last. There's probably shit in the bottom there still. I remember even as a young fella not understanding these little back things. It was just like hair bits to cover the back. Well done. A pair of shades. I think those are for the Anvil. Pair of shades. I think those are for the Hitman. Or it could have been for... Oh, here's some wings. This has got to be... Yeah, you looked incomplete. Well, I see why they fell out. This tab in about as good as Hasbro tabs. Am I right? Am I right? That's it. That's my box of shit, guys. Well, I hope you liked the video. It's probably one of my longest and most annoying videos, but I really want to see you guys do one of these. Grab a box out of the attic, out of somewhere that's full of your shit, the shit you don't display, the stuff you don't really hold in high regard, and have a look at it. Show it off, man. I love watching these types of videos. I have no idea why I do love watching these types of videos, but show off your box of stuff, guys. Have a good night. I'll see you soon.